As you can see, it's still really warm out here. I'm still in warm weather. I'm still in Peru, and I couldn't feel more relaxed and calm in any other place that I would have been in with these thoughts, with these situations. I would just have been so stressed out. But Peru has been awesome. I got to study. I also got to travel, and I took a 4-day hike to Machu Picchu on the Inca Trail in a tent. It was really, really interesting. It was like my first time really going camping outside without like proper restrooms, like proper bathroom. No shower for 4 days. So I'm actually gonna have a video about that. For now, I wanted to catch up with you guys since it's been a while since I've done this, since I've put out a vlog. My last vlog was afternoon tea time with Isabel in London. It's been a huge part of my trip, thinking about these vlogs, the way that I do them. If you've been following me for a while, you know that everything that I do is all about my vlog. Even though if you meet me in person and you say, what do you do? It might not necessarily come up because I'm so shy about it. And it's like my baby. I'm so afraid that someone's gonna come and be like, vlogging? That's stupid. So I'm just always so hesitant to tell anybody about what I do. This is what I do. Everything else is supplemental. Everything else is so that I can make money, so that I can live, so that I can do this. This is a very psychological industry. The way that you do well in the world of vlogging or media or any kind of like public exposure, even politics, the way that you do well is it's all psychological. When you feel good about yourself, when you feel confident that you can do it, that comes across and people see it. People see your insecurities and they poke holes at you. Oh, your follower count, it's all fake. You bought your followers. No one actually cares about what you have to say. Most difficult thing for me in this process of vlogging has been self-doubt. Whether it's people who are competitors, whether it's people who feel threatened by you, other women, there's men. Men will often try to bring women down because they feel threatened by women's sexuality. They feel upset. Look, you've got boobs. People are watching you because you have boobs. Well, I don't have boobs, so what am I supposed to do? And then especially there's the people closest to you, the people who actually aren't trying to bring you down, the people who care about you. Those are the people who hurt the most, the people who are involved in your life and think that they know everything about you, and they think they know you, but they don't know anything. They don't know what your aspirations are, they don't know what your dreams are, they don't know what you do all day, but they're close enough with you that they think that they know. Family is a big example. No matter how much someone cares about you, it doesn't change the fact that they are bringing you down. It doesn't change how much they're hurting you. And when you don't acknowledge that, you're not fixing the problem. If you don't acknowledge that no matter how much some of the people around you, the doubters, no matter how much they care about you, they still are bringing you down. They're still psychologically stopping you from doing what you need to be doing, from doing what you are meant to be doing. You're never gonna fix the problem. Starting a YouTube channel is so easy. You don't need to put money into any sort of vlogging or blogging or anything like internet related, like a website. I mean, maybe you pay like your website, your web domain, I don't know, like $4. Social media sites are free. You don't need like special skills. You don't need charisma. You don't need boobs. There are plenty of very, very unattractive, non-charismatic people who are very successful on the internet. There's so much that you can do with it with no talent. Literally, the only thing that you need is to know that you can, and to surround yourself with people that affirm that. Keep repeating it to yourself. Believing that you can do it, believing that you will do it, means that you're going to keep doing it. And when you keep doing it, that's what the YouTube algorithm is going to promote. When I started doing my live streams last year in April, I started doing them every day. They were so shit. I had nothing to say. I had no talent. I was so embarrassed to be in front of a camera. I was saying like and a million times. I had no idea how to use YouTube. I didn't know, I barely knew, like every night we were having technical difficulties. If some of you remember, we were having technical difficulties every night because I couldn't turn on the camera. I couldn't like figure out how to use a live streaming feature. And this was happening like every night. But I still did it, and I still did it for like an hour every night. Even though it was such bad quality, like the connections were bad, I was traveling, it was just such a shit show. YouTube's algorithm still kept promoting it, and I was monetized after 4 months. I think that's a big deal. And the funny thing is that like people on Twitter, even though I would share the videos on Twitter every day, people on Twitter weren't even watching my videos. YouTube itself was promoting my videos because I was doing it every night, so the algorithm was like automatically sharing it. 80% of my viewers were actually coming from within YouTube, even though I had like no followers on YouTube. And I had 64,000 followers when I started on Twitter. So that just goes to show that literally the thing that saved me until now, that has been saving me until now, has been consistency. The fact that I didn't give up, that no matter how many people, until now, until this day, until today, I mean, literally today I reached out to someone. I reached out to this influencer agency. They were called Viral Nation. The guy is called Ray Lagaya. He's like the founder or like the person in charge of Viral Nation. I reached out to this guy and I was like, hey, you know, I'm looking for an agency to help like connect me with advertisers and whatever, because it takes so long to do it by myself, to like reach out to every company by myself. He's like, sorry, your numbers don't match. Like the people that we're looking at usually have at least 1 million views or like 1 million impressions. I was like, okay, I got it. I just want to let you know that I do have like well over 1 million impressions. Like I get millions of impressions every month just from Twitter. And I sent him the numbers, and then he saw that there were like people that followers that I lost, because every month I lose followers. And ever since I left politics, I've been losing followers every month. So he looked at that and he's like, something doesn't add up here. The fact that you lost followers, this is like shady, and basically implying that my following is inorganic. I was so upset. This happened this morning. Just one example of how much negativity that I feel from other people. The only people who have been there consistently rooting for me have been my fans and a handful of people in my personal life, and strangers. Strangers are the best, because like basically people you meet that don't know anything about your life, so they don't feel entitled even like a tiny bit to like tell you what your future is or whatever. People that you've just met on the street, like, hey, what do you do? I'm a vlogger. Like those people are the best, because they're like, oh great, they don't have anything to like criticize you based on. Literally anybody can do this. Anybody can do this, I promise. Some of you have been around since the beginning, and you've seen I went from someone who was too afraid to even have my picture out there or even my name out there to someone who's like making videos regularly. That's a big deal for me. It's changed a lot. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself. It's something that you believe in, something that you want to do. You can do it. It's really easy. Literally the only thing that's stopping you is your doubts. Stay away from the doubters, stay away from the doubt inside your mind. You can literally do anything on this channel. Most importantly, you can like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit me up in the comments. I might respond, I might not, but either way, you'll be sending me some good vibes and you make me happy. I'm excited for my Machu Picchu video. That's gonna take really long to make. I'll see you guys in my next video.